post, I cut it. Forehead shining, head butted, trying to call back. Nah, bitch, once upon a time it was family tight. All of a sudden, motherfuckers broke pride. Psychopathic is a badge of honor. Snatching up your fucking chest cause you a goner. Gear up, we headed for war. Fake bitches, we ain't in for. Hard up, and play in the war. March on, nobody on the floor. We giving up, doing this war thing. The fake bitches, we wiping the slate clean. Arm to the teeth, all plain cease. Bust the fucking head, make your body leave. We give and give and give. Yes, sir, bitch made motherfuckers. Now flip the script on us. It's time to slick clothes. You suck ass bitch boys.
You are now tuning in to Studio 17 Live. This sucks every Thursday night, hosted by Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pull up the seat, please. You're now about to witness something outrageous. Or maybe this sucks completely, but every Thursday night you still turning on your TV. Studio 17, just a bunch of bender boys, juggalo family, pure insanity you can't avoid. You never really know what's gonna happen. Big Will is still dead, I'd imagine. Shout out to Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, what's happening? They about to get it crackin', roll a doobie, crack a 40, open show's gonna start. You never know who's on the panel. Studio 17 on Thursdays. Don't change the channel.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You're watching This Sucks, and you're ruining your life every time you tune in. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
What up, though, and welcome back to your Thursday night broadcast right here on Studio 17. That's right. Apparently the only show that still fucking does episodes. Wow. Either way, R.I.P. to Gilbert Gottfried. Definitely will be missed. Man, wasn't even that old. That's crazy. Well, after a moment of thought for the great Gilbert Gottfried, we're going to have to completely switch gears from the greatness to the hostess. That's right, your hostess tonight at Master Control, the one and only Not Slim One, a.k.a. Cake Butter Dick, the man with the hairy, flexible pecs, and the impeccable Elton John specs. What up, though?
What up, though? We out here flexing pecs for Gilbert Gottfried, baby. It's Thursday night at 10:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times. And fuck, do we got a lot of shit to talk about today. Let's just spill right over into the social fucking part of it. Big, huge, happy birthday shout outs to so many people in the community. Let me rattle them off real quick, and then you can talk about whichever ones you want. We got Big Will celebrated a birthday this week. Swagnito celebrated a birthday this week. David Backsack celebrated a birthday this week. Midian in the chat celebrated a birthday this week. Who else? Wasn't there a fifth one?
That fat guy. You already said Big Will?
Oh, yeah. We covered Big Will.
The other fat guy. You already said Swagnito.
Yeah, he's also fat and had a birthday. Big facts.
Well, I think we got everybody.
Nobody wanted me to sing to them for their birthday this year, and that made me pretty upset.
I thought you were gonna sing to Will tonight.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will sing for Will right on the show. I generally don't believe that I sing on the show for people, but maybe
I suggest that you drop the link.
Oh, yeah,
If anybody wants to come on the show, like the birthday people themselves, or other people that want to rub it in how old they are now.
Yeah, I mean, birthdays, man, they come and then you get older and you can't go backwards. That's the thing about that. Time time, 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 time. You know?
Yep.
Licks puts in the chat hashtag sing for Will. Okay. Well, if he comes on the show, we'll sing for him. Shane Adams is in the chat. He says, rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried and Big and Butter. Gilbert Gottfried will be missed. Yo, shout out Gilbert Gottfried, man. I've been only fortunate enough to appreciate his career in television and movies as a parasocial sort of thing. And then still on the parasocial tip, we had a fucking awesome time seeing him perform at 2 different gathering of the Juggalos. And I believe the first gathering that I remember seeing Gilbert at was I think the first time that I remember seeing him was at the gathering where they screened the family movie, like early access family movie for all the Juggalos to watch before it like got released on DVDs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he's just like, Juggalos were dope as fuck. Like they were just screaming whatever Gilbert said, like fuck Affleck or fuck whatever it was that he was saying. Juggalos would just start chanting whatever he was saying and just screaming. Like the whole thing was just screaming for like 20 minutes. It was a great show. And I remember seeing him the second time, and it had a very similar energy. And I'm trying to remember where I saw him the second time. Was the second time that I seen him at Shimmer Forest? At the bottom of the hill in the tent where they did the Randy cheeseburger picnic? 2 different events, but that location? I'm not sure. Oh my God, there's a lot of cats in the chat tonight. There's Classic Sick Cat. What up, Sick Cat? Hope you're doing good. Look at this, Spooky Tuesday. There's Dead Cat now. And it's a picture of a dead cat with his brains bashed out. And that makes me really sad. Fuck you, Dead Cat. I hope that
looks like a picture that Slayer would post.
Yeah. And then there's Gay Cat. It says I'm gay.
Oh, fuck.
Brooklyn Menace is in the chat. He says, I met Gilbert behind the stage at the gathering when they were bringing him to his car. That's cool. Yeah, probably 2018. It's 2019 with Shimmer Forest, so I don't know. Something like that. So, I mean, it was pretty great. I was, as always, entering some giveaways today, and I put on some Gilbert Gottfried content that I was unfamiliar with. A lot of old shit that he did in the 80s. I didn't really get the opportunity to appreciate. I was a little young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I watched Problem Child movies, they would be like watching completely new movies to me. And I'm thinking I should probably check them out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched those. I hope they aged well.
It was a great time. You know, the Gathering of the Juggalos is such a fucking crazy place because I don't do like any other big festivals. I don't go like celebrity chasing, you know, like I don't do a lot of shit. Like when I was doing shit before COVID and all that, it was like I wasn't celebrity chasing. I would just always do ICP shit, you know, and the Gathering always had like really good comedians. Remember the year that Jim Brewer got afraid of Juggalos? And he canceled his spot?
Yeah.
Jim Brewer is afraid of Juggalos. Oh, shit. What up, Beeps? Welcome home. Mima's home, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, we're doing the live stream. There's 22 people watching.
Oh, yeah, today's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Hello, Biba.
Hi, Spooky. You sound like you have a cold.
That's just how he always sounds.
Yeah. Man, do you remember that guy you were talking about when he did the AC/DC Hokey Pokey?
What is this?
Jim Brewer.
Oh, The
He's the
strongest,
guy that has the face that always looks like he's high, right?
yeah. He was the
Yeah, so
like they were all stoners, but he was the stoner with the tie-dye shirt in Half Baked.
yeah.
He's the one that goes, I'll pretend I'm Jamaican, man. It's like, Jerry, we need you, man. And he fucking dumps the dust out.
Did you ever watch the show This Is Not Happening? With Ari Shaffir was the host?
Yeah. I was thinking of a different show for a minute, but yeah, I know Ari's show. He did it for like the first season or two on, and then it got
Yeah, and then Comedy Central screwed him over, and then they gave it to Roy Wood Jr. But the point of the story is that there's an episode where Jim Brewer tells a story about when he used to work at Sears paint department, and he called in a bomb threat to he worked in the hardware, and he called in a threat to the paint department, just 30 feet over to that desk, and it like cleared the whole mall and stuff, and the cops had to come and all that. It's a good story if you haven't checked it out.
maybe I'll never watch that because fuck Jim Brewer. He was cool. I liked him, and then he fucking fell off with the Juggalos. I think it was Howard Stern that got him scared of Juggalos. But maybe that's an inaccurate thing to say because Stern and the Clowns got a great rapport. So I don't think that Stern would put the fear of Juggalos into Jim Brewer. But also at the same time, I still maintain that I believe that was the case. Hey, yo, let me switch it up since you didn't say anything while I was breathing in and talk about this. Back in October, I spent $20 on a Unity Fest giveaway, and I fucking won. I won so much sick shit. I got banners and pins and posters and fucking all kinds of shit. But what really stuck out to me? Oh, you know what else I realized I got today in that Unity Fest box? I got a Shaggy card for Echo Side. And I was reminded that I have 2 Shaggy cards right now, and that's pretty fucking extravagant if you ask me. But
Are they both the same?
Yeah, they're the exact same card, but they're worth like $100 a pop. So I won the giveaway, and also part of that giveaway, raffle, was the first 3 Ultra Live coins. So I ended up selling one of my 3rd coins, my hoedown coin, to some total stranger on the internet for $150. And I had him send the cash directly to my seller. And my seller sold me a 4th coin, and he was late to put the shit in the mail. So he ended up throwing in a couple of little extras, and I just want to flex that real quick right now. Check me out. I ended up getting a 4th coin, ultra fresh. And then the extras that he threw in were I got the metal cassette and the Fat Ronnie Dog Beats cassette. I mean, I'll tell you this. I would never have paid money for these, but to be having them tossed in as a little extra for waiting to get this, totally worth it. And I'm super stoked on that. And check it out, Spooky. How do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. What up, though? I just need one more motherfucking coin, Spooky Tuesday. And
The Bahamas one.
The Bahamas coin. And then I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm going to get a motherfucking coin. And then I'm going to get in early, 15 minutes early to 4 Insane Clown Posse events a year. Isn't that great?
Yep.
Oh, also, I'm just going to keep talking. Also, the COVID stuff, I looked into it a little bit deeper and even went as far as to make a phone call to a government agency. And I have been more than adequately satisfied with new information that even in Canada, you can be considered fully vaccinated if you have a single dose Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccination, but you can't just like go anywhere and get it. Like you could go to Walmart right now and get a Pfizer or a Moderna, right? But for the Johnson & Johnson one, I guess you just have to contact like your personal healthcare practitioner, like your doctor or whatever, and they can order the Johnson & Johnson for you and administer it. And then 2 weeks after that, you're fully vaccinated. So I was worried about like a 2-month stretch, waiting to have to get a second vaccination and waiting for all that. But now, even though I'm still reluctant to want to get the vaccination, I realize that I can just get one.
Isn't Johnson & Johnson the shot they recalled?
I don't know if it was recalled, but I do know that a lot of people think that it's like not the best one.
I don't know, man. The whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. None of
Right,
the
none of
fucking
it
rules.
makes any sense, but I want to go to America eventually, so I've got to do it. And all I'm saying is that I got friends in low places. You know what I'm saying? And
Like
those
Garth
low
Brooks?
places, they got baller lots. You know what I'm saying? And so I still, at this point, am not necessarily ruling out my ability to go to the gathering of the Juggalos this year. But I really don't know. It's all up in the air. I'm hoping that I can fucking make it. But I don't know. I'm trying. I'm still trying. And I know that I can get the Johnson & Johnson, wait until July if I want to, because I don't want to get it, even though I'm going to break down and get it anyway.
Sounds
Yeah,
exciting.
I know. I'm saying that I'm going to get it and that I'm not getting it. I don't want to do it, but
Just say you don't know yet.
well, I do know that I am going to do it when it's time to go to America. But maybe by the time it's time to go to America, maybe these rules will be different. You know, I doubt it. Especially by the gathering this summer. So probably going to get that Johnson & Johnson boy and then hopefully make it to a gathering this year. That would be fun. All right. What do you got, Spooky? I just did 20 minutes.
Well, I don't really have a lot of new information, but I did see, I believe it was this past week, there's a lot of IRL madness content surfacing.
Oh, really?
Where, like, I saw some small, I believe to be smaller IRL channels posting clips of Madness's appearances on some panels with, I don't know, basically what I saw when I watched the small clips is they have a bunch of kids in their 20s, and then you have Madness trying to join in and just pretend that he's part of their group. They're all just making fun of him and laughing at him, and it's like
So it's
Madness
like
doesn't
Studio
understand that he's a
17, but
locale
younger?
no matter where he goes.
You're saying that it's like Studio 17, but younger?
Yeah, like another decade younger. Yep.
I
Turns
saw
out you don't
somebody
fit in there either.
genuinely post that they would like to see a Bedlam set at the gathering this year.
Was it Madness?
No. Imagine just going on to the museum and just being like, you know what I'd like to see? Me for main stage. Actually, Whitney Payton did that shit. She just went on social media this week and was like, I'm satisfied with, I haven't been asked yet this year to perform. I love performing there. I haven't been offered a main stage slot. I would like to be. And I would like it to be at night because I could do a sick light show. So I don't know. See what happens with Whitney Payton. Yo, speaking of Insane Clown Posse, the gathering of the Juggalos, right? Yo, ICP is done with Twitch, bro. I don't even know why we even ever faltered from our Thursday night slot.
They already like, you said they quit for 2 weeks. Like, now they quit for good?
No, 2 weeks.
Oh.
But yeah, they made an announcement on social media just like recently within the last day or so that they're going to take at least a 2-week hiatus from the Twitch shit. And that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They just keep doing shit that doesn't really pull in any numbers, is what I'm seeing. And translation is there's no money there, so I don't know if they're just going to up and quit it or if they'll try to push through to the point where they can make some money. I don't know. It just seems like a very large portion of their fan base don't give a fuck about that content.
Right. But I think there's a much bigger one that, I don't know. You know, like you get about an average of 1,500 concurrent viewers. Like,
Yeah, but there's like 12-year-olds that play fucking video games that pull in 12,000 viewers or 15,000 viewers.
100,000 fucking, yeah, I know. I know about the numbers.
I wasn't even talking about the really successful people that pull 100 grand. I was just saying, like, there's people that hadn't even been doing it that long that fucking pulled 12 grand, on a live stream, and they could barely get 1,200 with, like, arguably they have a fan base of what, like 1 million people.
Yeah, at least a couple hundred thousand.
I would say, like, if you just count it as like people who listen to ICP, like across the world, I'd say it could be potentially 1 billion people.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like pay close attention, but sometimes I catch like little fucking quips here and there about how it's like 7 to like 10,000 people per gathering.
Mm-hmm.
There was 78,000 people at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? They had a fucking city in an arena. And ICP has a little village.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it just seems like zero is right. Like, there's nothing left.
Yeah. Well, I liked it when they did their best to ignore everybody and just do what they want on their own platform. But the fact that everybody can stream to YouTube and stream to Twitch and be on Twitter and have NFTs, like anybody can do it, they're just doing it now. So it's like they've really, like, I don't know, it's just not as mysterious as it was. And I think a lot of the charm has kind of like faded as they move into these new, like, more, I don't know how to say it, like new era, new Joker's card era, I guess. Like, they're all talking about like regretting making music that they made 30 years ago. And it's like, yo, you made that then. Like, why would you be regretting what you made then? Like, that's what it was. You know what I mean? It's like, they don't want to make new Great Malenko albums. You know what I'm saying? You like the Great Malenko? Go fucking listen to the Great Malenko. That's what it's there for. But now they want to say that, like, they've said some shit that they regret because they were wild and young. Like, that's the artist. That's what it was. You can't be, I mean, you can be whatever you want, but
I don't know. It's a shame to watch them back down from stuff like that. Like, who gives a fuck if he called somebody a faggot? Like,
yeah, I think it is because it's an entertainment business that wants to appeal to a different genre of people. You know, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I don't know. What I don't know is if I'm articulating how I feel well enough. That's what I don't know.
Well, you want to drop the link in so somebody else can join in and beat this dead horse with us.
Yeah, I've been putting the link in the chat. I'll put it in again right now. What do you think would have happened in life if those guys wouldn't have carried on? After the 6th, that was it. And that, like, 20 years ago, it was over.
I think people would have been real disappointed in how it ended.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly a crescendo, in my opinion, but...
Well, they just tricked everybody, and they weren't sorry, basically, right?
Yep, they got me.
We're getting old. Things are changing and we're staying the same. And it sounds like we're backsliding because evolution is paramount. Evolve or die. I suppose that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems like they're dying, but I hope they evolve, I guess.
What are you smoking, crack?
Yep. You want some?
Yes. Yeah, let's smoke crack.
Man, do you think that's what Mary Jones smoked when she showed up the other day?
Bro, she looked like she was fucking smoking birth control or something. She was looking fucked up. Where is that coward Big Will, says American Blake.
Well, we'd all like to know because that coward Big Will said that he was going to be here tonight. So if you have a way of getting a hold of him, have him to hop on over. And when we say hop on over, it means pick up the phone out of your pocket while you remain seated on Nitty's couch.
I'll get him on the show right now.
And I can't believe that Heather came in.
Join the show. Okay, go ahead.
Can't believe that Heather came on and told us that the floor around his toilet was sinking in, and no one said much about it since then.
Well, when she said it, I'm like, Olay said it too, so that just confirms it.
Well, actually, what he said, it was unbolted, so it moved.
Where do you even have the desire to take the bolts off the toilet and then not put them back on?
I would assume that they were never put on in the first place.
Just never.
Yeah. Like, you're lucky you got a throne.
What do you think is higher now, Will's age or his IQ?
It's only 37, so I'm going to say that his IQ is still higher.
What do you think?
Because if his IQ is 37, like, he'd be drooling on the floor, like and not. Well, yeah, I guess that was a bad example. I think it'd be like incoherent. Like, it'd be like Ed out of 10 drunk all the time. If that makes sense.
He's just in a constant stupor. Oh, shit.
No, not.
No. Shout out to Just My Luck. He won 3,000 points for rolling a 99. He must have gambled 1,000 points. Yeah, he did. You get a 3-time payout on 99 and 100. I should change it and put a 5-time payout on 100 since people don't really hit it that often. Congratulations. Yo, I'm down with the shit being off Twitch, going back to that, because it just hopefully means that they're putting more energy into like regular, real fucking show shit, you know? I'm glad that Jump hasn't been around. Makes me feel like he's working on The Gathering. You know what I'm saying? I like it when the online shit takes a big back seat, because hopefully it means that other things are happening. You know, they announced that Europe tour. They announced a motherfucking Canada tour. Yeah, I hope that it's taken a back seat, the Twitch, for the purposes of getting those tours out. That's what I was saying. European tours supposed to be getting announced. Canadian tours supposed to be getting announced. And it's like the middle of April now. So I'm hoping that they're going to fucking do a tour before The Gathering. Like, just go back to pre-COVID fucking times. You know what I'm saying? You get in the beginning of the year, you get Juggalo Day weekend, and then you get a spring tour, and then you get the summer show, and then you might get a summer tour, but you'll probably get a fall tour leading into The Gathering. Hallowicked, excuse me. And then sometimes they do a winter tour. Like a couple years, they were trying to do UK tours and shit. And then Ballers. You know, I hope that they can just fucking keep carrying that out, even if it's less dates as a result of Violent J's heart attack.
I don't know, man. It seems like it's been so long since they did anything because, like, it just seems like they're just taking so much time off. Like, they announced they aren't doing shit for shows this year already for the whole year. So it's a lot of waiting.
It seems like I feel like it's without any information and just classic fucking stereotypes. It seems like it's all on Jay's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, isn't it just he's the one that's not showing up? You know, it's like Shaggy's working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these palcasts and podcasts on Sunday night with the Star Wars shit and whatever else, you know, they're doing. Shaggy and the Creep. So it just seems like it just has this strong vibe that, like, Jay's not into it or can't get it done.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing where, like, Jay's, like, just being a single guy is fine with that amount of money that is generated by ICP, and Shaggy's like, that's not enough. Like, I got young kids at home still.
Do you think that when do you think that, like, Shaggy and the Creep and all that Twitch stuff that doesn't involve Violent J at all is, like, Psychopathic Records owned kind of content, and that any money that those productions might take in are redistributed to him in some way? Or do you think it all just stays with, like, Shaggy and Keegan and the actual people, like, involved with the project?
My initial assumption is that the money stays with the limited group of people that make it, but it could go back to, like, some old Psychopathic deal where, like, you know, like, they're all in this together, and, like, whatever money comes in, like, goes to, you know, split amongst. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, everything's so crazy, man. They got so much. It seems like they got so much going on with the Shaggy and the Creep stuff that the Psychopathic stuff takes, like, a back seat. And, you know, also since COVID and the heart attack, there hasn't been any tours. Has there been an actual multi-date tour that has occurred since 2020? I can't recall. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Since they canceled that Psychopathics from Outer Space 2 tour, I don't think they've toured once. So they've literally been doing these rare appearances by Insane Clown Posse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The expensive shows.
Well, I'm excited to see what the future brings with the clowns. I'm whatever happens, I hope that they bring the Canadian tour really close to me. I don't see why they wouldn't. Everybody fucking in Ontario lives basically on the southern, like, part of Ontario. Like, it kind of goes, like, northeast, you know, but everybody lives at, like, the border, you know, to America basically. And they did Rockfest in Quebec, I think it was called, in 2016 or 17. They did that when they did the Canadian tour. And then the next day, that was in Montreal. And then the next day, they came through Windsor, which, again, border city with Detroit. So I'm really, really hoping that they fuck shit up and that it's difficult for them and that they are forced to do a Windsor stop. So, you know, because everything is so close to the border right there.
Well, I'm looking over the chat here. Looks like we have a request to play the Pizza Mania clip.
I got that one.
Yeah, you do. And then also, in my Ford Bronco says, "Stand up, not slim. Show Madness he could stand longer than him."
Who said that?
In my Ford Bronco.
Sorry, I don't fulfill requests for names that I don't know.
Well, what about John Malenko? He says, "How many baller slot do you score to scalp?"
How many baller lots did I get to scalp? 0, dude. You know what? I was gonna fake it and shit online, but I can't because I can't. I didn't get a single motherfucking. Oh my god! Hold on. Okay, yo, this is Ron from Flint. Okay.
All right. And we're glad to welcome Ron from Flint. What up, though?
Hi.
Hey, Ron.
Hi there.
You have a
I'm
moldy
a friend.
basement?
I'm a friend of Big Will's.
Bullshit. Big Will doesn't have any friends.
Oh no! Actually, I wasn't his friend at first. He approached me at a concert. He started rubbing up against my cock, and we became really good friends. I'm Ron
From Flint? What show were you guys at?
from Flint. Oh yeah, Project Born. Project Born. Since the last time me and Big Will hung out, he never really got back to me. So I just want to ask him. I hope I didn't do anything wrong to make you not want a 69.
Did you
But
Project Orange show?
oh yeah, I'm into that shit. If it gets my dick sucked. But
Will would definitely suck your dick at a Project Born show.
Well, Big Will, I know it's your birthday, brother, and you know I was just hoping maybe we could blow each other again sometime. So this is for you. Let's blow each other again sometime, Big Will. Where you at?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, Big Will, how come you're not sucking this man's dick right now? Ron is Big Will's Randy. Where'd that go? That's funny.
That's great.
I mean, dick rubbing at a Project Born show actually sounds like something I'd really be into.
I need Ico cocks to get hard, but I'm getting horny over here for sure.
Horny.
And
but
you're
not
a
hard.
fan of the Ico cock?
Oh, it's the best cock pill on the market.
Cock pills for men. Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Will.
They got side effects.
Ask Big Will about the girth it provides.
Is that the only way you could tell he was there?
Oh man, I'm not talking about him. He's got a fucking cock that sticks in like an innie belly button.
That's why I'm saying he needed the Ico cock to make it visible.
Nothing's gonna help that chubby fuck.
Oh.
The Ico cocks are for me.
Well, Captain Flannel says it's Will's birthday. Shouldn't you, Ron, be the one to suck Will?
I'm just trying to lure him down to my basement.
KJ says you even have cock pills for babies.
Buff babies, maybe.
Maybe buff
Nice.
baby.
Maybe buff babies.
Buff baby boner bites.
My baby wasn't buff and it died.
And you need to have that clip on hand.
Yeah, where's Captain
Blowing
Flannel?
CBD clouds. Blowing CBD clouds chimed in and he says, "Ico cock made me shoot blood."
Hey, it's one of the side effects, bro. You signed on. You know what you were getting yourself into. That's all cum.
John Malenko says it's probably more productive to find Will's belly button than to waste time trying to find his inflatable dick.
Infant.
His infant? Or it looks like I thought it said inflate.
It does say inflate, but I also thought it said infant for a second because you guys are sick and you've affected my fucking thinking patterns to be disgusting.
You ever jerk off to 9/11 compilations?
Yes. The best part about this is Big Will's belly button fold. Like his gut is so fat that his belly button folds over on itself. It's not even a hole to look at.
There's a crevice there. Did you fall down there, Ron?
I'm an electrician.
Holy shit.
This is a great show. Let me put the link in the chat so more
I feel bad that Ron felt like he needed to electrocute himself just to liven up the show.
Big Will, come breathe life into my cock.
He needs mouth to cock resuscitation. Stat! Big Will, come put your mouth on Ron from Flint's dick.
What's the matter, you fucking loser? I said you happy birthday. You don't want to suck my dick? I'll fucking kill you, you fat fucker. You fat fucking piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you in Flint.
Death from Flint.
Happy birthday, you're fucking dead, pussy.
Pussy? I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This is really intense. Looking at that like compared to Will's bathroom, that's like the cleanest room I've ever seen in my life.
Not bad.
Or in the corner.
Just think about how clean it looks compared to 4K's living room.
We got a sharps container for all you heroin addicts. Come on down.
A sharps container.
Keeping it real in the basement in Flint.
Yo, I was realizing that Big Will's birthday and Swagnito's birthday and David Backsack's birthday and Midian's
John
birthday.
Malenko.
All these birthdays are 9 months ago, the beginning of July, essentially. So these are like some summer fucks. You know what I mean? Like these guys' parents were fucking banging in the summertime, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So this is what happens when your mom drinks too much beer at the 4th of July barbecue.
Imagine, oh man. Imagine Will's mom just fucking getting it from everybody at the fucking 4th of July barbecue.
I want to fuck Big Will's dad.
Wow.
Will's dad, what, works at a gas station or some shit?
Oh, he's hotter than Will. He's got a full set of chompers.
I thought you liked the fact that Big Will didn't have any teeth.
Yeah, it's good for the dick sucking, but not for the Instagram photos.
Yeah. Yeah. Accurate.
Man, you should use Will's camera. It's fucking always looks fuzzy.
I don't like the dead cat. It makes me sad.
Where's the dead cat?
Right here in the chat.
Oh, nice.
What are you jerking off over there?
You cranking one out, Ron from Flint?
Well, I've been fucking hard for 6 months since the last time me and Big Will butt fucked on that dirty ass floor right there.
You haven't been able to get over it?
I haven't been able to come since.
Nothing.
Very hot. Barry Hot wants to know, is Big Will's dad madness? I'm going to have to say yes. That is true.
Yep. Yo, people.
Oh, look, see, there's people backing me up in the chat. John Malenko says, yes, Will's dad is madness.
Do you have the picture of me in the chair?
Oh, White Machiavelli, I've tried the Flamin' Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew. It's not good.
Flamin' Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew. I know they had spicy Mountain Dew, but it wasn't branded Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Sounds like fucking barf to me.
I don't think Flamin' Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew was real, but they had the spicy Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah, I guess that's what I thought they were talking about.
Mac had some. So did you. You guys were drinking it on the show a few months back.
Yeah. It's mediocre at best.
Yeah, how like intense, if any, was the
You
spice?
you could actually taste like a little tingle to the aftertaste, but like because it was in a soda, like it was more of a tingle than actual spice.
John St. Pierre says Flaming Hot Cheeto tea doesn't sound horrible. Could you imagine just like boiling,
Putting a bunch of Cheetos in tea?
Yeah, tea bagging some fucking Cheetos? That would be fucking gross.
When you just put the Cheetos in your tea?
Cheeto oil on the top of the water.
You put it in one of those pitchers that has a little nozzle built in. I could just let it soak in there for a couple hours and then just pour yourself a glass.
What the fuck kind of meth are you guys on?
Hot, flaming hot
kind.
Cheetos meth.
That good? That good.
Brooklyn Menace says, I like that Blue Mountain Dew with the ginseng in it. That's a made-up thing. That doesn't exist. Quit coming in here with the hardcore trolls, Brooklyn Menace.
What are you, a fucking vegan? Go back to your arcade.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Dank IRL says Big Will uses his sweat as lube.
Yuck. It's probably so grainy. Big Will's sweat is probably so grainy.
Oh, it's not actually, dude. If you fucking rub up
All right,
against
so this is
like,
a question for Blake. It says, since you met him in person, describe Big Will's smell. Some of us want to know what he smelled like.
Since you met him in person, describe the smell. Some of us want to know what he smelled like. Big Will smelled like any regular hot fat guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Tell me more.
I'm basing that off, and listen, I'm basing that off of him at the gathering when it's hot as fuck out and everybody's already disgusting sweating all day.
John Malenko disagrees. He says,
you know what? The thing that I'm saying is true. It did happen.
John Malenko disagrees. He says Big Will smells like beer nuts and old cottage cheese.
Dude, like mold or like just starting to turn, like a sour milk or like a mold?
I don't know. How old is old to you? I'm guessing sour milk, but I don't know.
Big Will doesn't have. Big Will has an aroma, but it's not an unpleasant odor. It's not something that I'm like, hey, you know what? I gotta go smell Big Will right now. You know what I'm saying? But
KJ says Big Will sweats pizza grease, so you think that would make an improvement to his odor?
You watch Guga Foods cook steaks at all?
No.
We use the crazy bread wrapper for lube.
The crazy bread wrapper. I
don't even know what this word is. Is this White Machiavelli says Blue and CPN are anime daddies. Is that how you spell anime?
Animes, yeah. I think they're
What
talking
does that
about.
mean?
Well, I
They
think
both have
White,
waifus like Nintendo Fan Guy?
yeah, there. I think that the White Machiavelli is indicating that both Blue and CPN are Nintendo fan guys' daddies, and that he fucks them.
Wow.
They all fuck each other and shit. It's gross.
Yeah, but wouldn't.
Guga's
Yeah, I
sous vide
guess.
channel is dope. Sometimes I watch the sous vide channels, but what I just watched was he took the wagyu fat and boiled the salami, and then also did another batch with the pepperoni grease, and then he like deep fried a fucking steak in pepperoni grease, and that sounded pretty good. But I bet the wagyu fat probably has a decent flavor to it too, so I assume that influenced the flavor. And I really would have liked to see him like really sweat out the pepperonis instead of just cooking the oil out of them into the wagyu fat. Those shows though, like he's so sexy when he talks that like it's almost too much, you know what I mean? So those are like video, and it's always like the same video, you know what I mean? It's here's what we're gonna do. It's a time-tested fucking what is the simple word that I'm looking for to describe the situation? It's like a time-tested event. Like it can always format. It can always be the same format. It's this is what we're gonna do. Then they do it, and then they show like the. They always show those like. It's like they do like 24 frames a second shots or something like that because the like the hot grease bubbling on the steak is always like it's not in real time. It moves a little bit faster, and the bubbles seem to pop really quick. It's an interesting shot that they do, and then they taste it, you know. And I don't care about watching them cook it. Usually, I just like, oh, is this something that might be good tasting? And then jump through the video really quick. I don't have. The last time I got 100% audience retention rate on Guga was when Stoney went out to that thing where they did all the big they cooked like all that food and it was raining and shit on the tiki tent or whatever. I'm sure you might know what I'm talking about. I'm sure nobody else knows what the fuck. The grilling scenes are dramatic. I do like watching him like marinate the steaks. That's good. I watched him do the one where he tried to marinate the steak with in hops, and it wasn't taking because it's fucking leaves. So he had to wrap it in a cheesecloth and shit to keep the leaves on it. But once they cut all the dried bit out after it ages, starts with a P and ends in an M, whatever the word is. When they cut all the rotten shit off, how, like, I don't know. I guess that's what the fucking show is about. I'm having a sudden realization. That's what the show's about. But when they cut all the bad shit off and just reveal the steaks, I'm always questioning, like, how deep did the fucking flavors penetrate? Because they're cutting all that bad shit off. So I don't know. It's good. You should watch Guga Foods. Do you like watching any foods shows?
Not really, but now that we got that solved, do you want to play that clip I sent you?
Yeah, I'll play the clip right in a second.
Don't watch it first and then make us wait here the whole time while you watch it.
No, I just had to get it queued up. All right, here we go. Those shows though, like he's so sexy when he talks that like it's almost too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. It's so much like he just talks real slow, and now we're gonna cook them. Oh, here I'm going to sous vide a steak, and today we're gonna put hops on it. But as you can see, the hops isn't sticking, so I'm gonna resort to the cheesecloth. And he just fucking nails it every time. He's like, that's what I call a high quality steak. He's always like ready to fucking cook.
Beaver, are you hearing how much thought Blake has put into this?
Yeah.
Well, looks like your friend's here, Blake.
Oh, what up, though?
Hi.
Yo, you sound like Ron from Flint.
Well, Ron is here. He's on crack cocaine.
Did he get it from you?
I sell that shit.
Nice. So it's safe to say that you're financially more successful as a puppet than Big Will?
Oh!
Okay. All right. That's enough. Here we go.
What did you call me?
Okay, everybody, it's clown time. The clown is here. Everybody sit around right here. Shaggy the clown has some presents for everybody.
I got your fucking present hanging next to my nuts. Now when I'm swinging on my hatchet, if it hits you with cuts, don't make me chop your head in half and smack the side with the cheek. Because I haven't had my mellow roll in almost a week. The fucking mama brought me here to entertain your ass. So no matter what I'm doing, I expected to laugh. Now when you see me do a trick, and even if it isn't funny, give me props. Unless you want your little necks bloody, I could probably do a cartwheel or something if you move the couch. But that ain't what I'm fucking about. I can sew your mouth shut and pump air through your nose and fucking pop your head. But we get blood on our clothes. Look, I'm a wicked clown. I ain't no fucking superhero. Ain't that big and scary though. I fly like little Rey Mysterio. I'm quick to beat down all you little bitches right in front of your mom. And if the bitch gets heated, tell her bring it on. Oh shit, it's your birthday. It's somebody's birthday. Oh shit, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Shut the fuck down or it's everybody's birthday. Oh shit, it's your birthday. Shut the fuck up. It's somebody's birthday. Oh shit, it's your birthday. You better move. It's your birthday. It ain't mine, motherfucker.
Yo, you're watching This Sucks with Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One. Hit it.
You are watching This Sucks. This sucks.
This sucks.
You're watching This Sucks.
This sucks!
I'd rather be playing in traffic to watch this bullshit.
That was back when he was dating the Tiger King guy.
Will was one of the husbands.
This sucks.
Only a pussy would watch that shit.
Blake, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What fucked up with the audio and me, man?
Don't watch This Sucks.
Or do a 8 ball of Coke and an Ikea challenge. You do the 8 ball and then you try to put together a shelf from Ikea.
Sick of Blake. I'm so sick of Blake.
Well, if you're also sick of Blake, we appreciate you tuning in anyways. Welcome back to the second hour. Thank God Backsack joined, huh?
What up, though?
What up, though?
Not much. Yo, you're chilling. Damn, we had
Not
44
as-
comments.
Not as cool as me, bro.
Well, I gotta say that in no way am I surprised that Big Will chickened out and pussied out and didn't show up. So, oh wow, that's one hell of a throne you got there.
Oh yeah, not only do I fuck Big Will, but I fuck a guy who fucks a guy who fucks a guy who fucks Elon Musk.
Is that how you got up there?
You bet your ass. One phone call, I'm in fucking space.
Oh shit, floated right away.
It's hard to control.
Grounded here.
Man, you should consult the coonfish. He might be able to tell you how to navigate that kind of environment.
Fish in space.
Yep.
I'm fucking upside down right now.
Brooklyn Menace
You
says
could be the world's first.
Yes, it is.
I'm officially the first man to smoke crack cocaine on the moon.
Nice.
Yo.
Let us know if the effects are any different.
It's cracked out on the moon. Yo, the chat's been really looking like they're getting along tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Start calling him the N-word.
Nice.
Ooh, Big Will.
Play the clip.
Okay,
The Big Will screaming his favorite word repeatedly.
We out here.
That's not the one I was thinking of, but that'll do, I guess.
You're really contorting in space.
I don't know how to control space.
Can you go down a flight of stairs or?
I'm
Up the
too
flight of
high on crack cocaine.
Head over heels for crack.
Yep. Actually, he's heels over head for crack.
Head over heels, and I'll always be for crack cocaine.
I love crack cocaine. I love smelling it. I love the taste of it. I like the way it looks. I like how it feels in my hands and in my mouth and in my lungs. I use crack cocaine as underarm deodorant. I love crack. I love smoking it. I love crushing it up and putting it in what I affectionately call my glass dick. And then I suck that dick big time. And I love it. Yo, you're really floating out there, man. It's like an accurate representation of what crack makes you feel like. A wrestler in space.
John St. Pierre chimes in with, I'm not against those waifu, pillow, Marion guys. Saves women for others. Definitely agree.
You guys a comment that's far away.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see. Our good friend CRM 509 chimed in. He says, why has everybody got so sick of Blake?
Nobody.
And then,
it's only evil.
White Machiavelli answered his question and said, because everybody realized Blake is another Blue.
Oh, yeah.
And then John Malenko laughed.
What, he got bed bugs?
Worse than Blue, said CRM.
Yep.
Wow.
You got bed bugs down there on Earth, pussy?
Yeah, I got.
White Machiavelli says anime likes young teens. Are you talking about like anime waifu hip hop head?
Yeah, that's all they've been talking. Have you seen him in the chat tonight? Just fucking
No.
decimating everybody with his witty fucking banter.
White Machiavelli?
Anime.
Oh no, I didn't even know he was in the chat at all.
He's been in the chat just talking a bunch of shit about like Raya beating up Will, I think was like one of the things that I noticed.
Did Brooklyn delete him or something? I don't see him.
So silent and everything floats. Would you ever do the thing where would you
Sergio Epstein?
Would you skydive from an airplane, Spooky Tuesday?
No, I'm afraid of heights.
You're afraid of heights, so you wouldn't skydive from an airplane. Okay. Would you, even though you're afraid of heights, would you consider doing the thing in the airplane where they fucking fly way up, like super high up, and then they just fucking nosedive like mad quick so that like you're falling? It seems like you're weightless in the plane.
He has us all blocked. That's why I can't see him. What a giant pussy. Jesus Christ. How much of a pussy do you have to be to block people on YouTube? I don't want them to see me.
Oh, I want everybody to see me. Once was a crackhead from Flint. Now I'm hovering above y'all. It's all about whose dick you suck. And if they got a friend whose dick you suck and whose dick you suck, and you 5 degrees to Elon Musk.
Yep. I've just been staring at the fucking space thing. I forgot he was full screen the entire time.
Way to produce the show, my friend.
Yo, we're killing it out here tonight. We're fucking celebrating our friends' birthdays, our friend Big Will.
Man, can you imagine what kind of vagina material you have to be made of to promise you're going to go on a show and then just be sitting there on a couch with your phone in your hand watching the show and not join like some brain dead retard named Big Will? Where are you,
he's
Will?
retarded, but he can
Where
suck
are you?
dick like a fucking champion.
I wish it was my birthday. My birthday's in February.
Yep. We know you're old now.
The notes are different in space.
Okay, he's floating away. It's just floating on out of here.
Sit. All right, so you're gonna have to send Big Will the link directly because he's too drunk to figure it out in the chat.
Okay. I can do that.
Yo, I live with my aunt. My aunt was like, "You better not try to marry that guy. He's a half a retard." And I was like, "Aunt, how could you say
half?
that?"
John,
that's the joke right there, Spooky. You fucking nailed it.
Says that you have a really weird looking crack pipe space, Ron.
Yeah, it sounds awful, dude, when you hit it.
Oh, sounds good on my end.
I'm so sick of Blake.
Sick.
Oh, what do you say?
You know why you like that melody?
It's a Ziguar?
Yeah.
What's the Guar song?
Sick of Jews. I'm so sick of David.
The the best song that I know by Guar is Bring Back the Bombs.
How's it go?
Bring back the bombs. That's all I know.
One day we're gonna have to do like a compilation of all Blake singing. So far, just the last couple of weeks, we got Gore and Corn.
Yeah, I could do. I don't know. I was gonna say that I could do some Sepultura, but I don't think that's a smart move. I don't want to.
What are you gonna sing, Roots?
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to gargle blood when I go to sleep tonight. That's all.
Do that. Sing Roots for us.
No, I can't.
Come
I just
on.
want to sing happy birthday to Big Will tonight. I want to sing him a child's birthday song. I sing it to everybody. And you're around right now, Scientist, and the show still sucks. So nice try, bud.
A scientist, fuck it. How about you go get your diabetes checked and go fuck yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, Scientist. Get your diabetes checked and go fuck yourself. Exactly. Man, you really...
In that order.
Yeah, you made it real concise.
I don't like to overspeak, but...
No, you're fine. You got anything else to say?
Oh, what? About Ukraine? Don't get me started.
Why you always hiding off camera? It's like you're doing lines of coke or something.
No, I'm floating out of control. I'm fucking bumping into a bunch of shit. The guy's getting pissed at me.
The guys are getting pissed. He's spinning out of control.
I knocked over their checkerboard.
Just fucking slamming into
30
shit.
minutes to find all the pieces.
Can't stop fucking bumping into fucking shit. They didn't teach me how to float and suck dick in space.
Yeah, they only teach you how to float and suck dick in space. They don't teach you how to manage.
And you didn't go through the Rocket Man training?
And you know what? If it wasn't for the strength I get from watching the cock show on Friday nights, I don't know what I'd do with myself, because tomorrow night, the cock show's coming back.
You guys are doing a cock show tomorrow?
Oh, god damn it, are we ever? We got a bunch of hookers set up. We're going to shoot them right in the head live on stream. See you there.
Lick716 says, this is Big Will's worst birthday ever.
Why?
I appreciate you celebrating it with us.
Because he passed away this evening.
I would assume it might be his worst birthday because he's just hanging out with a bunch of other dudes. You know, since Heather dumped him live on YouTube.
Oh shit, he got dumped live on the air? Let's fucking hear about this in space.
Well, she came on the stream, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, she said he had a small dick and called him out for being a bitch and a two-timer. And then, as soon as that show happened, the next day they were fucking.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, Will hit me up. Will hit me up, and he's like,
Big Will's so proud of himself.
I did come inside of Heather, and she did.
I think it's hilarious that Big Will's thought that he ever came inside of her. There's no way his dick penetrates all the fat folds.
Dude, I've said this before, and I'll say it again right now. I've been trying to find porno videos of two just straight up 350-pound fatties banging. You know what I mean? Because I want to see the mechanics of it. But
that's what I'm saying. The puzzle pieces don't fit together, dude.
I've watched big, huge fat chicks get fucking railed by skinny guys and shit. But
know what it is, dude?
It's never two plumpers, you know?
They're so big that it's a different situation. It's more about getting close and rubbing up against. It ain't about really coming. It's about just trying to feel something.
Just pretending to come?
Yeah, let's do a sci-fi movie with Big Will and that chick he's banging. We're going to call it Fuck Rogers.
I could put it in her pussy if I wanted to, but to be fair, she did have a dick, so.
This Friday, fuck Rogers.
Let's see. Going back to the chat again here. CRM says, no, this is Big Will's best birthday ever.
Fuck yeah, it is. Kick Madness. Yep. I don't look like Madness just because my hair is long and listen.
No, Big
it's
Will.
It's disturbing how much you look like Madness now that your hair and beard are the same as his.
You're starting to look like Big Will, bro.
I wish I had the picture of me sitting in the fucking chair where I genuinely look like fucking young Madness. Like it's
What
bad.
do you mean? It's happening right now.
No. Right now. Oh,
all right. So we do have more comments from the chat. The scientist says, "Cock show. Guess it's best to have a show about what you know best."
I didn't even know.
Backsack.
Yeah, your mom's cock, scientist.
All right, yo, introduce the next guest.
And introducing tonight's next guest, it is the one and only co-host of Saucy Time. Chad is missing in action. Flannel's all we got left. Be nice to him, guys.
Yeah. Currently taking applications. New co-host.
Be nice to Flannel.
Oh shit! What happened to the other guy?
He disappeared.
Oh no!
Yeah, Big Will ran him off the internet.
Big Will was that rock too, huh?
Yep.
Yo, we should do a show dedicated to all the people we've lost here in the Studio 17 community.
It's a lot.
That'd be a long video. That'd be a very long video.
That would be such a cool shit. It'd be like R.I.P. Mary James. What'd she die of? Showing her butthole.
Actually, she showed up about a week or two ago looking completely methed out.
Oh, no shit.
She popped
taking computers apart.
Oh, that makes sense.
She's taking computers apart and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah, the computers apart was a couple months ago. Like a couple weeks ago, she came back in and drugs had not been kind to her face, if you know what I'm saying.
Ah, yeah, she looked like she got stabbed in the head.
By a dick.
I didn't say it.
Repeatedly.
What a show. What a great show. Love Dead Air. It's fucking awesome.
This dead air is represented by Big Will's absence. That's right, Big Will, the giant coward who said he would be here repeatedly and then didn't show up out of complete fear, even though the link has been in the chat. We've seen him commenting in the chat, and we sent the link to him directly. Giant Pussy Will.
Happy birthday, you fat fucking retard.
He probably didn't stop drinking from Tuesday night when he started celebrating his birthday early.
Yeah, we know. That's why we were hoping he would show up.
Oh shit! We should have a fucking. We should have a
passed
pool
out
on how
all
long
day on
he's
his birthday.
gonna live.
He just slept through his whole birthday.
Well, to be fair, you guys are a bunch of cocksuckers, so
My baby wasn't buff enough.
yeah.
I needed a break for my birthday.
My baby wasn't buff enough and he died.
So, does anybody know if Big Will's still on the run from the cops? Living at motels?
Oh yeah, he's on the run. Listen, he hasn't ran since 1991.
It's not the cops he's running from, it's his baby mamas.
Oh, shit.
He cannot run. If his life depended on it, he would die.
How many girls do you think are pregnant with the little
15
Will
baby
right
mamas chasing him around. They're like, you're a 2-time and ass.
It's funny because he tells me that he always tells people that he fucks these girls, but he's actually fucking me in a dirty basement in Flint.
I wonder how many girls you are.
Facts is facts.
Ron.
Fat facts.
Duh. I mean, Ron, duh.
Fat facts.
Will facts.
Will facts. Has her micro penis. Will facts.
As have been sober in over 12 years. Will facts.
Only takes off Wednesday nights to not drink. Will facts.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's so much booze in his system, he could never pass a breathalyzer. Will facts.
Hates Saginaw. Will facts.
37, still no job, still no driver's license. Will facts.
Yo, okay, I'll switch it up. Did any of you guys watch that fucking 2-hour Cyrax movie?
Hold
I
on, what
started
are you
to watch
talking
it.
about?
It looked like it was pretty good.
What are you talking about, Cyrax movie?
Who put
It's
it
a
out?
Dust Smoking Hippies. Yeah, Dust Smoking Hippies latest video.
Yeah, they put out a 2-hour
It goes through
video. Go ahead.
about Marty pulling up the Cyrax, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
one
so
about
this-
like the where he goes to his house.
Yeah, but it just came out last night or the night before. It's
Oh,
2
well-
hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes long, and it covers the entire saga. And it's edited. pretty
Like
well.
I don't know what channel.
Heather
I
and
don't
all
know if
kinds of
it's
stuff.
I don't know if it's like a repost or a re-edit by Dust Smoking Hippies, or if someone else did it and now Dust Smoking Hippies has also done it. I have no idea, but I do know that like the Marty goes to Cyrax's house to like complete.
Yeah, this is
all
a
the
different
things
one.
like his like. There's been 2 episodes of it, and each of them were an hour long. So I'm guessing this is like a everything put into one
No, I
video,
don't think
but
so.
it's a you
I think
think
it's
it's
a
a
different
new
video.
edit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a totally new edit. Yeah.
I watched it all. I stayed up until 6 o'clock this morning. It was only a 2-hour thing. But it was only a
You
2-hour
stayed up
thing,
until
but I
6
ended up
this morning?
getting like.
What
I
did
was
you
getting-
do last night?
What did I do last night?
Yeah.
Just telling you, watch
What
the
do you mean?
Cyrax
Stayed up
video.
until 6 this morning watching Cyrax videos?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a job and I don't have like a regular schedule, and I got a little bit tired and I sleep whenever I want. So I passed out yesterday, unfortunately, early in the evening.
Late early?
Yeah, I passed out around 7:30 and I got up around 10 o'clock. So I was up like until 6.
So to you, 7 o'clock in the evening is known as late early?
Well, it's like, yeah, that's like not 7 p.m. Is that early evening? It's like late early evening, right?
That's like the start of the evening.
Well, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Late early. I've never heard anybody say that before. That's like oxymoron or
Yes, kind of like saying how can you be late and early? Yeah, how can you be late and early?
that's like 4K clean or
It's like
Big Will
you're-
Smart.
It's the late part of being early. It's like you're early still, but like anymore, and you would be like just on time instead. Anyway, listen. Let's
so
get
you're
on.
saying that you took a just my luck nap at 7 o'clock.
This sounds like Canadian. That sounds like some weird
Yeah, I did
Canadian
take a
logic.
just my
I don't
luck
think,
lap.
I don't think we're able to understand
Yeah,
it.
you wait till shit finally happens during the day, and then you go to bed.
Okay. Hey, yo, wait, hold on. Here we go. Do this.
All right, here we are doing this. It's Grape Kool-Aid Man, also known as Mac from the Informed Juggalos. That's right, your favorite white person from Germany. What up, though?
Mac.
This is the time of sprockets when we dance.
This is the time on Sprockets Baby Dance. Yeah, that's some
It's
old
when we
shit,
dance. That's the
bro.
only thing German I know. Yeah, that's a good.
It was literally all English. Sprockets.
Sprockets.
Now I am as happy as a little girl. He pinches his
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
Yo,
Nobody.
Mike Myers. Mike Myers is a genius. Come on now.
Nobody said they. No.
Why don't you say something funny right now, Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Big Will Smart.
Static man.
No.
Mister, I got the dollar store green screen.
No, this is the StreamYard green screen. I use this because I like that it's shitty like this.
Sure.
I
That
can
sounds like
do
something
this.
someone say when they got the cheap version of something. Like, I actually like the cheap version.
I don't like being poor and a loser.
Yeah, I like being poor. I like mozzarella sticks.
I got this microphone from Wish.com. It's gold.
Yeah,
I like Studio. I like Studio 17. I like poor
I forgot
And
that that's the
mozzarella
tagline
stick.
of the show. Studio 17 is for poor people.
Oh,
Dude,
definitely.
I forget the context of that, but I wish I could remember it.
Well, and every one of them says, you know what? I got a lot of money.
I know we were talking about something like it cost a certain amount, and that was the joke. God damn it! I wish I remember the I wish we could play the audio of the context of that.
Yeah, lost forever. Yeah, but Studio 17 though, we did decide in that weird backstage thing that none of us can remember that Studio 17 is for poor people.
Yep, exclusively.
Yeah, so if you're out here and you're watching it, you're fucking poor, bro. You're poor.
Yeah.
Mac, you're poor.
So heat up some mozzarella sticks and come join us. You know?
Dude, okay, I don't understand. This is your second dig at mozzarella sticks. Are you just joking?
They're for poor people, bro.
Dude, mozzarella sticks suck.
Long time ago,
They've always sucked.
It's a
and they'll
step up
continue
from
to suck
macaroni
forever.
and cheese, bro.
You always say mozzarella
macaroni
sticks
and
are
cheese
for
is
poor
way better than mozzarella sticks every time.
Why are those two things being compared? That's not even on the same fucking level.
They're poor people food.
Yeah,
Poor people
rich
food.
people eat jalapeno poppers.
Brooklyn Menace says if you make more than 20
touche,
a year, then leave.
That's right.
Yeah, we're not about that.
Yeah, right.
That's why Big Will's a host around here, and so is Blake.
Yeah, dude, I'm
We out here, but we don't want to be.
I'm sure Mac watches.
We have to be out here.
We have
out
to
here,
be
but
out
we're not
here.
outside. I mean, we're inside.
Man, I cannot believe that Coward Will has not shown up this entire stream.
That's because he's scared to fuck me again.
Oh shit!
Well, I forgot today's his real birthday, right?
Yeah. Do we even name the show in honor of his birthday? He said he was going to be here multiple times and then still doesn't show up like some kind of drunk retard.
You know what he's doing? He's two-timing on us with another birthday stream, I bet.
Probably on Tonic's
Yeah, he's
channel.
hanging out with his other online crew that he
Yep.
doesn't tell us about, like fucking Brooklyn Menace.
Well, one of you guys that's not on here, look it up. Is Tonic live? Is Big Will on there?
It's my birthday, Tonic. How you feel about that? I don't care, Big Will. I bet you don't, faggot.
You're a furry faggot.
And you know what? Where is that?
I bet you Money Will still does go over to Tonic stream every once in a while.
All the time.
And
It's
you're a
Tonic's
furry and a faggot. You know what? Being a faggot in this country is a disability, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking gays need to go away. Gay is against the Bible, according to Slayer 17. And Slayer 17 dominant.
No, I know I say.
And you
How long
imagine
until-
Slayer 17 wrote the Bible or laws?
Dude,
Slayer
I feel like
17
Big
laws.
Will predicted the future where someday being a faggot will be a disability. You get a fucking parking pass and everybody has to feel bad for you all the time.
It's like a prerequisite.
Blake would totally fake being gay just for the parking pass.
I mean, Blake doesn't leave his house or drive.
Or know how to park.
That's true.
Yeah, don't forget the smell.
His buddies with the yellow Jeep do. They need parking pass.
What are you eating?
That's their problem. They're the ones with the Jeep.
Yeah, but he wants them to park somewhere so he can watch them make out.
All right, turn it on.
So it's kind of his problem too.
Turn what on?
What are
Yeah,
you
what are you
eating?
scarfing? What are you scarfing down over there?
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Here we
shit.
go, guys.
What up?
Holy shit, it's Big Will, the birthday boy.
It's birthday big fucking Will, actually. But
birthday big fucking happy birthday,
big fucking Will.
Yeah.
All right, now Blake's gonna sing happy birthday to you.
Man, how much fucking have you done on your birthday, Big Will?
I'm drinking over with some people right now. We're gonna get some more alcohol in a minute.
Nitty bang you a couple times already?
Yeah.
I imagine you've only been on the receiving end of the fucking so far this birthday.
Nice. How many days you been drinking, Will?
You are on the receiving end every time.
Will, have you been sober at
that
all?
almost sounded like English.
What, Blake? What, Blake? What are you drinking, Blake?
Sober at all this week for your birthday?
Yeah, I've been sober.
Yeah, sounds kind of sober now.
I woke up at like early, like at 10 o'clock, and I was sober. It sucked.
You're drinking out of that canister, Blake.
Woke up at the crack of noon.
Will.
Yeah.
What birthday week? Calm down.
Calm down.
Yo, Big Will, you better be sober for Cock Show tomorrow at fucking 10 p.m. Eastern on Studio 17.
Back. I might come on though to say what up to Mugabe, who told me to drink a Michelob, and no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Will, it was Backsack's birthday this week too.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. What's Backsack, 50?
Yep.
69.
Dude. So what up?
How come you've been hiding from Backsack? You guys are supposed to be fuck buddies.
It's been 2 hours, and I'm here.
You've been hiding from Backsack. You guys are fuck buddies now, and he's been waiting for you to show up.
The guy who keeps telling me to come on, Just My Luck. We had Just My Luck.
Combos, the little pretzel things with like cheese in them, or the pizza shit, blah blah blah.
Pizza.
That is like the worst.
Spicy honey mustard.
Will can't eat those. Why did you? That's insulting to bring up a food that he can't eat without any teeth on his birthday.
Combos are the best.
Those combo things suck, though. I hate those things.
Hey,
Yeah, it's like the worst shit ever, dude.
Combos are good.
Spicy honey mustard dominate.
Dude, how long do you have to suck on them before they get soft enough to chew?
I can bite that bitch right away. Calm down.
No, he got a
That
magic
bitch right
bullet.
You wish I
He
could
do the magic bullet.
You mean 10 years ago?
Still do it.
Yo, Cock Show tomorrow, fucking 10 p.m. Eastern, you fucking pussies. Don't miss it.
What are you drinking tonight? Because I heard you were drinking.
We are drinking. I wrote it down here, and I got a bottle just because Big Will said it was good. We got R&R Reserve tonight.
It's better than R&R, I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, like, I would never actually buy an alcohol that shitty, but
how much was it in Colorado?
I don't know, dude. I wouldn't buy that shit. R&R.
Whoa. Man, you buy shit that I wouldn't buy all the time, but whatever.
Yeah, because you can't
Colorado's
afford
like
it.
microbrew heaven. Like, they're always like fancy drink.
Some more Hennessy, you know. Hey, shout out
Why
to
would you buy
Gruffman,
R&R?
$25 for my birthday. Gruffman dominates. I wake up to a birthday gift from Gruffman. Good job, hella Gruffman.
Gruffman. First of all, you should be ashamed of yourself. And second of all,
Hell
where
yeah,
the fuck
shout
are
out
you?
to Gruffman. I wake up at 10 this morning for a birthday gift. I'm like, hell yeah.
Should have sent it to his mom.
Yeah.
Man, are you going to send $15 of that to the scientist that you've owed him for like 6 months?
Would be spent on alcohol, which is what he would want, you know. Alcohol.
No, it's not what he would want. He would want to be paid 6 months ago, like you're supposed to.
Hey,
but you had to move some money around in air quotes.
Well, you know, it's my birthday. Calm down. When it's your birthday, Spooky, you can talk to
my birthday, dude. I'll pay people
So,
back on my birthday.
Big Will, are you still on the run from the cops, living in the motel life?
Never was on the run from the cops. So let's make that clear. But fuck the police.
You said forever on the run from the cops?
A cop in Grand Rapids who shot the dude in the back of the head yesterday?
You did that?
No, it wasn't me.
What about the guy who in the subway?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I can't believe you did that, Will, and then admitted it live on YouTube.
I'll be back. Peace.
No, you won't.
I haven't heard. That's a lot of fear. A lot of fear from Will tonight. And he had the nerve to call out Just My Luck, the guy who doesn't even wake up until the show already is over.
That's true.
What a
What are you
fag.
eating?
He always
Why
comes
haven't you
backstage afterwards like, I just
Are
got
you
up.
embarrassed? Are you embarrassed of what
Look
you're
at
eating?
Big Will. I thought you were eating so aggressively. I thought you were Big Will there for a second. I think Blake just shoveling it
He
in.
is, man. He has been
Yeah, he
shoving
can't
it
even
down.
talk.
He has this. He had
It's
a
like
towel
you're on
earlier
your
to
third
catch all the
dinner and like you're
backsplash
running
'cause
out
he
of
was
time.
Yeah,
shoving
go
it.
ahead, eat it. Eat
It's
it.
like
Put
they're
it in
going
your
to put
mouth.
me
You'll
back
be
in my
like,
cell in 15 minutes.
Yeah, he went from spooning stuff in, and now he's cutting it up. Like,
What you're eating?
what are we eating over here? Mima, tell us what we're eating.
Yeah, I don't know why that's kind
What
of
is Blake eating?
It's
He's
very
far too
confusing.
busy chewing to answer.
Breast chicken with tomato, butter, and cheese. I got it. It was a recipe from Facebook, and some bok choy and beans.
Ooh, bok choy. I like bok choy.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah, it's still in there.
Salt, pepper. It's good.
What exactly is bok choy?
Like little
It's like a
Asian leaves.
Yeah.
It's like a leek.
Asian
like a leek.
leaves.
Yeah.
Asian leaves. It's like a little Asian leaves in a pan.
It
Just throw it out.
is. Really good. It's exactly what it's like.
You like it.
It's good.
Brooklyn probably would know. Yeah,
It's like Asian spinach. maybe.
Wong, Wong,
Brooklyn
Wong,
doesn't
Wong.
know. He's-
Oh, Wong. You Wong. No, it's like a leek.
It's an Asian vegetable. Well, thanks for being descriptive, Brooklyn. Asia is only the smallest continent in the United States.
It only has a couple different countries in it. You know, they could have different. But
Really good food.
Oh,
today,
did I
dude.
say tomato?
yeah, it is really good.
Tomato?
Yeah, you
Just
did.
cooking it. You're cooking it and stir frying stuff.
Did you meant to say tomato?
Yeah, tomato. Tomatoes.
Damn, Mima's a keeper. She's cooking you good food.
Got that one right.
John Malenko says it's a summer onion. My wife buys it every time she goes to the Asian market. Well, thanks for narrowing it down. Like, I know your wife's chopping this by heart, so
She
now
just
I
goes-
got it all figured out, Brooklyn.
You don't know what
You're
bok
full of
choy is yet?
amazing contributions tonight.
She buys it in the Asian market in the Asian vegetable aisle. I mean, geez.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, Spooky.
Why haven't you already figured it out?
It's
I don't know.
cabbage.
There's so many
It's
clues.
Chinese cabbage, bro.
That's it.
Well, it's a leek. It's like a leek. You chop
It
it
looks
off.
like lettuce.
It's so good.
You
It's
see the
good.
bok choy on screen, Spooky Tuesday?
Yeah, look
Yep.
at that one that says how to cook, where it's all cooked down like that. Gets tender.
Really impressed.
It's like it's not bitter, but it has like slight bitter elements to
Yeah,
it.
it's good. And you season
Yeah, that's
it
good.
with olive oil, garlic. It's perfect. I've even seen it barbecued.
Yeah.
So that's filling me out. That actually looks pretty good right there.
Yeah.
With the sesame, yeah.
Very good for
It's
you.
nothing better than barbecued lettuce.
Yeah.
John Malenko says, Blake, move over. Job application says, hey there, Blake, trying to fill me out. Job application says, having jobs dominates.
Doubt it.
That's somebody we might know.
Brooklyn Minute says, my wife makes bitter melon soup.
That sounds.
I don't even know what that even means, but I'd kind of like to try it, actually.
I know what he's talking about because I work with a bunch of Asians and they have brought that in.
Sounds racist, Mima.
It's not.
Eat it, Mima?
Huh? Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah, Mima don't even find out if they're like what kind of Asians they are. Are they Chinese? Are they Japanese? Are they Korean? Are they Taiwanese? She just thinks all
One of them
Asians are-
knees is
Thailand.
Thailand?
Yes.
Chinese.
Cambodian.
It's a holiday.
They all kind of eat the same
Cambodia. Who does that song?
job application says, let's not mooch off Mima.
Job applications can suck my dick.
Yep. Turns out nobody signed up for that one either.
I've had Japanese noodles with mayonnaise in them, and they're really, really fucking good.
Yo, the fucking Asian fucking mayonnaise is always really good.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of it, but it comes in the plastic fucking container.
The Kewpie, yeah.
Kewpie, yeah.
Or Kewpie, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that Kewpie mayo is really good. You mix it with a little bit of Cyrax. You dunk your little fucking sushi in that boy. It's good. Sriracha piku, right? Or whatever the fuck it's called. We're eating this right now around the house here. It's you remember like many months ago we got the
Dude, I feel like we really failed as a show tonight. We're going to big and butter topics.
Shut up.
Where we're just talking about what Blake eats now.
It's saucy time right now. Here we go.
God damn, that's even worse.
You remember a couple months ago when I was talking about Frank's Red Hot Thick? It was thick sauce. Now they got
a couple months ago. That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, well, look, now they got Buffalo Barbecue.
Nice.
Look up bitter melon. Brooklyn says
I have some
the
Tabasco
name is perfect for the
sauce, too.
taste.
Like Tabasco brand.
Last night we had drunken noodles. Well, I'm guessing
I'd like to know what
KJ,
that
you are
is.
not hidden because I can see your comment that says, "Am I hidden?" And John Malenko says these ingrates will never get the subtitles of edamame.
Edamame. These guys
Sure.
will never get
I don't even know what the hell that is.
edamame. You know what? I'm not a big edamame fan myself.
What
but
exactly is a drunken noodle?
the edamame?
And
if I'm
on
gonna
top
eat it,
of
it's
that,
gonna be like a
why isn't Blake looking up bitter melon? Like we have to sit here and suffer through this terrible food conversation. At least look up the bitter melon that Brooklyn wants us to look
Yeah,
up.
and then look up drunken noodles. Be a host. If I could
And then look
co-host
up
that.
why Big Will is such a coward.
Yo, bitter melon soup looks fucked.
Pass. That looks weird.
Yeah, like if Brooklyn's wife put that down in front of me at their fucking house, I'd look right at Brooklyn and just make like the most ignorant fucking face.
It's because you're uncultured, you swine.
Yeah, I would like distract everybody and then fling that stuff across the room.
I'd be like, man, it's stuffy in here, and then open the window, and then be like,
Dump it out like,
"Achoo!"
woo,
throw it
that's
out.
good.
Yep.
Chew. Can you give me a napkin, please? Hurry up.
I mean, it doesn't even sound good. Bitter melon stew or soup. That doesn't sound good. Who wants a bitter melon in a stew or in a soup? Like what?
Brooklyn says, dude, it's so bitter. Like, why would you do this? Who would do this?
They like bitter stuff.
This looks
It's all smell this. It smells like shit.
Yeah.
This looks
Yeah,
like Big
I'll
Will's
be like,
dick.
what is it? What's inside the melon?
Look
Is that
up
the darn stuff?
job
or the-
application says, Blake, look up jobs near me.
Yo, fuck job applications. I'm going to ban that account for being a fucking retard.
Just the way that you banned Siznak's main account.
Listen, I've already made it
And Fat Jesus.
extremely clear that I've never banned anybody on Studio 17.
Prove
I've gone through the block list a million times. I've showed it online.
I feel like you're probably lying right now because you're not in the Discord and you're like
Yeah, then why
doing
are
this
they
out
still
of
banning
anger. What are you gonna do? Expose the inside of Studio 17?
I've had drunken noodles with red wine.
Now look at this with the shrimp. Yeah, looks like a
I don't
long
like shrimp.
carb.
Noodles look good.
Now look up drunken noodles.
This is what we're looking at.
Oh,
Well, this looks better than bitter melon soup
well,
for sure.
it doesn't look drunken at all. I didn't even see any booze included in that picture. There's still no booze. Brooklyn, I feel like you fucked the name up here.
Is the leaves in this bok choy? Is it bok choy that's in this? It looks good. The noodles look thick and wide, like my dick.
Yeah, they look good. Like,
like you've said
like
short and shriveled wrong.
Uncultured swine indeed. Shut up, John Malenko. I'm about to reset these fucking stats on Cloudbot.
Dude, read Max comment.
We like meat and taters.
Like, did you read Max comment and then look that up?
He says, my girl makes albondigas for me often. Look that up.
Albondigas.
That is like a Mexican meatball, right?
Yeah, it's a mondigas. It's
okay. I'm not.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, look that up for the audience. It's a fucking bomb. Yeah. It's basically it's like meatballs that you make with rice inside of it, and then red
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, we do the same thing, Mac. We do the same thing, except we don't put it in a red sauce. We just bread it and fry it.
Forget it. Bread it and forget it.
It's got meat and cheese in the middle of it, but it's breaded.
And breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Breadcrumbs, meat, and cheese.
That's white people ways.
Dude, when I went to New York.
Italian way. What are you talking about?
That's Italian meatballs, man.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm sorry, did the German just call the Italian white?
Mozzarella. Parmesan.
Yes.
Asiago.
When I went to New York on a boat, we went to Cat's Deli and they had matzo ball soup there, and it's literally just a giant fucking ball in a thin fucking shallow dish of broth.
Good. That looks delicious.
I feel like, Mac, you'd be better served if you just accepted the idea that you look like a white Mexican.
Oh, I know, dude. If I told you more about my background out here.
Oh, you mean you pretend you're Mexican?
No.
Here's the matzo balls. They're just fucking huge fucking...
They look delicious.
Looks like 3 turds in a bowl.
Is that...
Man, what happened to Backsack?
He just fucking space shuttle crashed.
Well, send his space shuttle a message that says, thanks for nothing.
He's preparing for tomorrow night.
Whoa, dude, what the fuck?
This is what I'm saying. I went to Cat's in New York and they just put one fucking giant ball in the soup. There's one giant
What is a matzo ball? Isn't it just like dough?
Yeah.
Like bread or dough, or what is it?
It's like dough.
Like a dumpling? Like a big giant dumpling?
Yep. All right, so we realize we're nearing the time for final summation. So I want to ask you this question to the panel and the chat before that happens. This is a would you rather. You guys ready?
Yeah.
It's a doozy.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to have Mima answer first, then Blake, then Flannel, then Mac. Right? Ready?
All right.
Would you rather date somebody who constantly sneezes on you or constantly farts during sex?
Oof. Ooh, that's good.
That's a hard one, but
I'm
gonna say fart.
Yeah, he's a tutor.
Oh no, I'd be laughing.
It's like I'm already dealing with scenario number 2.
It makes him go faster. You know, it's like
only because it's
like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, sí, señor.
right? Like
I would
it's
just develop
Eating
wet.
burritos.
But like farting, it's just the smell and the sound. It's when you sneeze, you're spraying on somebody. So I would
Every
say
time you have an intimate activity, you get to smell the other person's inside of their butthole.
I mean, they're both bad.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
I don't know.
It's not even this. It's the funny factor
John
for
Malenko
me. I
says
wouldn't be
Blake
able to
probably
control
farts
myself.
and then cries when he has orgasms. What was that?
I don't
old meme? As soon as she touched my dick,
I mean,
I
yeah,
killed
he
her.
probably does.
The old Ford.
Mac, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Get out of the chat.
And started
I
farting.
like you.
So far, we're getting some votes for farting in the chat from John Malenko and Chelsea Courier. And Swagnito just says that he wants some rice balls. Like he has no idea what's going on.
As soon as
You're too late, Swagnito.
All right. First, take that picture off the screen and then answer the question, Blake.
I already answered it, but I'll answer it again. I'm gonna go with farts because sneezing, like, I don't want that on me. And at least with farts, I could probably.
I mean, it makes sense with you. You never wear clothes, so like the sneezes should be more.
I'd rather
expensive.
develop a food fetish than get fucking sneezed on all day.
yeah.
All right, Flannel, what do you think?
Oh, farts.
Farts?
Wow.
Everybody's farting. That's
No, I'm gonna have to go with the other one because I laugh too much.
So you'd rather sneeze?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the sneezes because I couldn't deal with the constant farting.
Imagine farting while you're fucking and just having uncontrollable belly laughs.
Dude, like I can't. Like once I start laughing so hard, it takes all the oxygen away. The blood flow stops.
Yeah, it's
to the
over.
cock. It goes
I would
soft.
never get to the end.
Like the farting is gonna take it all away.
So there's this. There's a show that I
With
watched.
the sneezes, I'll fucking rock a long sleeve shirt. You could sneeze on the shirt. I don't care. Like,
Listen, there's a show that I watched called Kenny versus Spenny, and
oh my god.
they had a who can blow the biggest fart competition, and Kenny invented
They both lost.
Flatulence assisted rectal tubing, the fart system, and he was putting like a tube in his asshole. He's like blowing massive farts, and we're just gonna check that out real quick.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, here we go.
Don't do that.
Is Will here? I thought Will was talking.
Oh, I thought that was Dimitri Martin.
Fuck Dimitri Martin with his fucking palindromes and shit, man. He's too smart for it. I don't like him.
You see this circle, but did you know this circle is also a square?
Yeah, he's too
Nope.
much for me, man. And then what? He does like a magic trick or some shit.
Yeah, he had his time. He had his time. It's over.
Yeah.
We're done. All right, yo.
No, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sending you a video.
Oh, we're not.
Hold on.
Can you play that?
Yeah, play whatever you want, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Make sure you full screen it and don't watch it beforehand.
Okay, it just says 0 seconds, but I'll put it on. It didn't play anything.
It didn't. All right, hold on. God damn it.
Here
Hold on.
Tuesday. We're at the end of the show. Fucking bullshit.
Just calm your tits.
Yeah.
Talk about that fucking. All right. Here's a topic to fucking hold yourself over for the time being. talk about how you wore a dent in the floor with your office chair.
I didn't wear a dent in the floor, you fucking idiot. I just wore out the vinyl from the wheels rubbing on it. I had to put a carpet down.
Yesterday, I watched a 40-minute video of a fat Asian man trying 36 different flavors of Campbell's soup.
Was it Pro ZD?
I don't remember his name, but I found myself thoroughly enjoying
Was
it.
he like a fat guy? Was he a fat Asian with glasses?
Yeah.
Sort of young?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Pro ZD, man. He's made a lot of weird videos. He made a Oreo video like that.
The more he kept going, I was like, man, I wonder. And there's so many Campbell's soups I just didn't even know about.
I watched that stupid Amber video that Madness was on.
Yeah.
Where he's begging for BK to save him from the owls or whatever.
Did you send the video, or are we just fucking around with it?
I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it right now. I apologize for it taking so long.
Okay. Hurry up.
Matt, if you could talk about what Flannel was talking about instead of interrupting it to point out my disappointing timing.
Mac, did you see my fourth coin came?
You know how long he's been waiting to give you shit for taking too long to post something?
Dude, I dreamed about it.
Yeah. Okay, so I finally got it here. In the process of sending it to you right now.
Oh, I just squeaked.
It's only going to take 8 more seconds.
Okay.
Because the internet is slow.
I'll link you
there we
swag, but it's like 2 hours long. He's like simping for Controller. I mean, it's
no, we don't need to watch that. We don't need to watch it. All right, here we go.
Oh, what's wrong button? Oh,
I've seen this video actually. Oh.
It's so good.
Dude, that's not right.
That is wrong.
It's so fucking stupid.
Gross.
It's so fucking funny.
damn, John Malenko's on one tonight. Shit. All right, this show's fucking over, man. Yo, Captain Flannel, what did we learn on This Sucks tonight?
Bitter melon soup looks fucking gross.
Yeah, I already forgot. I was having PTSD from that. Yo, Mac, what did we learn on the show tonight?
I think the cock show's tomorrow.
Cock show at 10, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Good one. Not Slim One. What did we learn on the show? Well, we learned a lot of things here on This Sucks Tonight. We learned that even with 2 or 3 guests, we can still make a show fucking pop. We learned that a lot of the community's parents were fucking in the spring.
4th of July.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 4th of July bangs for sure. Independence Day sex is definitely making these kids. And also I learned that Big Will's mom got fucking roasted at a fucking 4th of July event. And that's how we got Big Will. I learned a whole lot of other stuff on the show, but I'm going to end it right there. Spooky Tuesday, you get the final word tonight.
Well, tonight's final word is brought to you by our sponsor. That's right. It's TPE, Toxic Plague Entertainment, wants you to subscribe to Studio 17 and suck our dicks and watch all of our content. That's right. TPE, Toxic Plague Entertainment, has sponsored tonight's show for your viewing pleasure. And what I learned about on tonight's show is that not only does the large amount of birthday participants of this week fear the panel, but Coward Will bragged about how he was going to be on Thursday night's broadcast after cowarding out his own show, Big and Butter, this previous Tuesday. He cowarded it out. He contacted Blake ahead of time, said, I'm far too much of a coward to do the show tonight. And I will definitely be there on Thursday to celebrate my birthday. But he didn't show up. He didn't show up for like 99.9% of the show. Big Will shows up for a measly like few seconds, mumbles a few incoherent sentences, and then leaves thinking that counts as an actual appearance or doing something.
Yeah,
Big Will, this is why you're an unemployed 37-year-old man who lives with his mom. That's all I have to say about that.
Damn, that's you nailed it. You fucking nailed it.
Poetic.
Turns out that Studio 17 only has one show now, and it's This Sucks. So we'll see you next Thursday.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.